Number one word I hear from doctors is burnout. And the reality is, you're going to get burned out on anything you don't prepare for. And so most doctors go to medical school, they start their career, but no one is teaching them about mindset, having a good calendar, taking care of their health, and having an efficient plan for their practice. Most doctors don't even have their own practice. And so the doctors I work with typically are practice owners, and they're looking to scale their practice while they get more work-life balance. And so the biggest challenge in that is the lack of preparation and lack of knowledge. And so what happens, it's like if tomorrow you decided to run an Ironman or run a marathon, if you're not prepared for that, if there's no plan for that, you fail. Even if you're an incredible athlete, just like so many of these doctors I work with, they're incredible physicians, but they don't have the preparation for their practice as it pertains to business and growing. But the workout is similar to scaling a practice. And the reality is most doctors, they may have a practice doing $1 million, $2 million a year. And so there isn't a lot of examples for them to create that $5 to $10 million practice, which I help a lot of doctors do. In order to do that, you have to have strategy, because if you're maxed out, you don't have any more time, you can't see any more patients, like there's nothing else in you, you become burnt out. And then you're not as good as you could be. You're definitely not thinking about what's possible because you're just trying to survive. And so one of the biggest things I help doctors with is coming into their practice, and if they are in a state of burnout, we fix that quick, super quick. That's less than 30 days, total turnaround. If you do what I tell you, if you're willing to do the work, we turn that around. And then we start setting rules and parameters and guidelines around the practice to avoid burnout. Some of it is having the doc let go of stupid tasks they shouldn't be doing. Some of it is like hiring a super inexpensive service or employee or vendor to take on a bunch of stuff that they're doing, and generating more revenue now, letting them do their skill, their thing that they love, the thing that they went to school and learned and help other people with. They're doing more of that, which is more fulfilling. And when you're fulfilled, you don't get burned out. And it also can produce more income for them. So the topic of burnout is the number one thing that we have to address with a lot of doctors I work with. And some of them, they don't even know they're just about to burn out. You know, it's like they haven't changed the oil in the car and they're at like 50,000 miles, car's still running, but they're any mile, that engine's going to seize and have total collapse. And so helping them with burnout is one of the most important things.